Well, good day, YouTube, Facebook, family, and friends. It's a beautiful day. I'm out getting ready to go try to tie up some loose ends here. Excuse me. I've got to get this package back in the mail if I can make it. I got to go get some tape the label and stuff on with and tape it back up. Get things all cleared up. A little odd and end things that I need to get done before I've only got this week coming. Next Friday I'll be leaving. We'll be going on a journey. And so I need to tie up all the loose ends and some little things, you know. I know. I get back home, I have to get back to mowing and all that kind of stuff because it'll all be out of control again by the time the weekend's over. I might get things looking pretty good before I leave again. And yeah, I'm at the end of the driveway. Let me jump out and grab the mail. Be right back. Sorry about that. I didn't get back to you after I left the mailbox. I did go get my package dropped off, and I was expecting another package from my pharmacy, and it said it was delivered by FedEx. FedEx can't seem to read address numbers, or either just guess at which one it is. It's probably a new driver or something, but delivered it to the wrong address. And you know what? I wanted to let them know it. Found my package, by the way, but I'm in no hurry to recover it. It's neighbor across the road. It's in safekeeping. It's nothing I have to have at the moment. And I've already been out and back in again. I'm gonna text her a message next time I go out. And one of them's gonna bring it down to the gate for me. But let me tell you, I called FedEx to express my unhappiness with the fact that they can't seem to get their addresses straight. And I mean, odd numbers and even numbers on the opposite side of the road. And that's not hard to figure out. I learned that years and years ago. But I tried to call them, and I got this recording. Well, after I give them all the information, I asked to talk to the representative. It said, cannot connect you to a representative. Your package has been delivered. An address change will require the shipper to do that. Have a good day. What? I wasn't asking for an address change. But anyway, I didn't get to talk to nobody, so I sent them a big long message and told them how unhappy, and that their ratings chart read 1 to 10. And I need a 0 added to that. Very unhappy. Anyway, I'll get off that. It's nothing to go on about. Well, I'm down here at the barn right now. Let's see. Get you turned around here. Hello, duckies. There's the king of the roost right there. That rooster right there. He runs things around here. Hello, Mr. Turkey. As y'all know, we lost a turkey, a mama that was sitting on a nest in the high weeds. We put her eggs in the incubator hoping they didn't get too cold the other day, and we're just gonna see if they hatch, if we were able to save them or not. I hope so. There's 8 of them, and let me see, I'm trying to count the ducks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. I think there was 15 yesterday. You know, we got a coyote problem. I sat out on the back porch with my pew-pew, my spotlight last night. And well, when I was sitting there for a long time, and I could hear the coyotes. I could hear the pups. There was pups out there too. Y'all, I'm not here to feed. I'm not here to feed you. Well, I've got a little sidetracked here. Heading back. I'm heading down now. I'm gonna go down here. Never took y'all down here before. Well, I've taken you to where I'm at right now, down here in the garden. I've taken you down here this far. No. Well, I got interrupted again. I had to get them ducks back up. They followed me back up. They follow you like puppy dogs. Out away from the garden down here. And they don't need to be down this far down here. No protection for them down here at all. They get down here where we can't see them. It's kind of warm out today, so it was supposed to be, I think, in the mid-80s for a high. This is a lower pasture. Or it's not much of a pasture, it's a little field down here. This used to be, I mean, it was absolutely beautiful down here. I mean, to tell you, but we live near a prison, and back a number of years ago, they got everybody's permission to run a sewer line all the way to the prison. The prison was having sewer problems. You gotta watch out for snakes around here. Got a tree down. Need to cut some of these low limbs out of here. I was talking about on another video, so he said about knocked his head off with got dark on him, it was getting too late to see. And he about knocked his head off with a limb down here the other night. Let's cut that tree up. That's gonna take a chainsaw. Fence starts over there. Goes way back down there. A lot of good eating down here, huh? Yeah. What's a blessing is there's a creek down here. You probably hear the water running. But this creek has never went completely dry. Even see how the water's flowing over there, right on past all these rocks. Stuff is washed down here. It's never went dry. Back a number of years ago, we had like a 5-year drought. I mean, it was bad around here. And but the garden thrived very well off of this here creek, because we irrigated out of it. It got low and everything, but it was still producing water. There's some you can't go on prison property and go up through there, but it runs back across the road down at the end of my driveway on further on south there. Goes up through the prison property. And there's supposed to be some springs and stuff that feed it. So I'm actually down here looking for the 2 cows. That we hadn't seen in several days, apparently. Here, they like laying right here under this. I thought maybe that's where I'd find them, but they just not here. But this, what I was saying earlier, this was really beautiful down through here, and they come through here, and this is Rock Spring, as I've said before. There's a lot of rock. And they never did get this back the way it was before. With the clover, and it was just peaceful down here. It still is, don't get me wrong, but it's not the place it used to be. Still running. Got a burn pile down here. We gotta burn on again. There's minnows in there, some small fish. Anyway, I'm all the way down here. And yes, this don't get a lot of human traffic down here. I'm all the way at the other fence over here now. And I still haven't seen those two cows. Cow. If they are not out in that front pasture, I'm afraid we got two cows on the loose. Oh, they've been loose before. It's been a while. But after all that hard rain we got, I'm talking about that monsoon that came through here for about over an hour the other day. It might have made a place for them to go through. I didn't worry about them getting out on this side. As much as I am on the other side. You have to forgive me with the little bouncy camera. It's not exactly easy walking down here for me. And I'm busy looking around. I'm busy watching the ground too. He bush hog down here, but that don't mean I can't come across something traveling or enjoying this shade down here. I'm gonna walk to the other fence. Guess it got washed up or something. See, this can be flood. This is flood stage. It can flood down here, and that water takes. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff we found down here after a major storm, or tons and tons of rain, and it's everybody's stuff washes down this direction. We don't really keep nothing down here except let the cows come down here. But at a certain point, the fence, we stopped the fence and went barbed wire. It's got this, because it's flood stage. You put a fence up, rushing water, the power of water would just tear your fence down. So he'd have been wasting money putting a fence up down here. But the more I'm at looking, so far I see barbed wire. Looks okay. Unless it's over in the, let's see, it goes across the creek too. Over to the other side over there. Unless they went down It's washed out and they went down through that way. Tell you one thing, the gnats are bad out here. Don't worry. I'm not down here, as they would say, naked. I brought my little pew-pew with me. They crossed the creek here. And there's the fence there, and the water has pulled it. It's still standing, but it's been tilted, and I don't think they went. The little one could got under there, but the big one wouldn't have. So peaceful, listen to that water run. You cow! Well, I don't want to run this video too long. I don't want to make one so long that you get tired of watching it before you start watching it. But I'm gonna go pursue a cow or two, and I had some signs made for my tailgate of my truck. I think I'm gonna focus on getting them put on, and I'll show you them when I get finished and whatever else I do. But right now, let me go see if we can find a cow, because I don't see one. Not in this pasture. Oh, hopefully they've just moved to the front pasture where they haven't been the past few days. Maybe they've come up there. See you in a little while. Keep smiling. Remember, Jesus loves you. Just go share that smile with somebody. Well, sorry I left y'all sitting there so long. Dang gone. But I'm back. I know it seems just like a few seconds ago, but no, I was gone a long time. I didn't mean to be. I didn't mean to leave y'all hanging all that time. I mean, I know. Whew. But found the cows. They stay right where they're at for right now. They're way back up the road. Three pastures, three properties over. Yeah. Well, you know how they are. They're females. There was a bull up there. I understand. Oh. But yeah. They stay up there. Scott said, take them back to Manny's place. Take them over there. We'll probably catch them and bring them, just take them over there. But I did get something else done. And I said I was gonna do. I put my signs on my back of my truck. Maybe I'll finally get somebody to follow me, or get, at least curious and maybe go and look, Look, I've got another page that's called Life in Walker County, Georgia, or GA. It just advertises businesses here in Walker County. That's nothing that every once in a while I do one on it when I'm at a business in Walker County, But basically, people advertise on it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of following. That's, 300 and some, almost 400, I think. But certain businesses advertise on it more than others. Some of them don't advertise on it, and I advertised for them. But it's trying to keep local, support local businesses and keep money in the county. But here, let me turn around and show you my signs. I got both of them on there. Okay, what do you think? Think that's gonna work? Okay. I might get a few people, who knows? At least people can take a picture of it going down the road or sitting behind me and then look it up later if they're busy, when they're driving or riding, or whoever's might decide to do it. But it's worth a shot. Because I'm a long ways from that 1,000 subscribers. And I'm a long ways from that 4,000 watch hours that I have to have just in order to go live. I don't know what else requirements are, but them two things I know I've got to tackle them first. But yeah, they make you jump through loops on YouTube if you want to go live. They like Facebook. But that's where I'm trying to get to 1,000. Trying to get that 1,000. But I guess I got to maintain that 1,000 too, I reckon. So I guess I really need, maybe 1,100, 1,200 or something like that in order to maintain it. Now, people come, people go, people get tired looking at old men like me, especially all the boring things I do. But anyway, not much left to do today. As you can hear, the bugs are starting to talk in the trees and stuff. Hadn't got me a coyote yet. I sat out there on the back porch for a long time last night. Now I could hear them, and I could hear some babies. I could hear some young coyotes. Some pups. I could hear them. Sat there, it was nice and quiet, and had my spotlight ready for the barn, and Pew Pew was laying across my lap, and I was rocking nice and slow and easy, being real quiet, just waiting. But they just never took no bait come up here. They never got hungry enough to come after another turkey or a duck. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get one of them. And I mean that. I mean, poor turkey wasn't doing nothing but trying to hatch some babies. But I'll tell you what, looking at the feather track in the trail, she was, you can go back and look at another video and see the trail I showed you. All the feathers across through there. She put up a fight. She didn't go easy. But let me tell you all to have a blessed what's left of the day, and the same tomorrow. Remember to smile, take it and share it with somebody. You never know who needs it more. I mean, some people, what they need, they're hide inside of them, and sometimes a smile gets them through the day. And if you can do more than that, do that, Shake their hand. Be nice to them. But I'm gonna call it quits. Hopefully this ain't a real long video today. I don't know, I did different clips in different times, and I got wore slap out walking that pasture. I'm gonna tell you, pasture wore me out. And y'all have a great evening. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. And most of all, keep on smiling. Remember, hit that subscribe, hit that share button. If you ain't subscribed, hit it. If you are subscribed, make a comment of any kind. And tell me hello. I'll say hello back. Share it with your friends. See if we can get them to subscribe. I need your help. I gotta get that 1,000. Good night.